Hi, I'm Matt Evans, Superintendent of the Monticello Central School District, and thank you for joining me for the January 13th, 2025 edition of It's Monday in Monticello. Before I get to my special guest this week, I do have a couple brief announcements. First, I'll be hosting virtual superintendent office hours on Wednesday, January 15th from 12:30 to 2:30 p.m. A reminder that all of our schools will be closed on Monday, January 20th in recognition of Martin Luther King's birthday, as well as Wednesday, January 29th in recognition of the Lunar New Year. I also want to take a moment to recognize some of our fall athletic programs for being named Scholar Athlete teams. Those are the boys and girls cross country teams, the boys and girls soccer teams, our volleyball team, and our girls tennis teams. And because of those recognitions, Monticello High School has been recognized as a school of excellence for having so many Scholar Athlete teams by the New York State Public High School Athletic Association. Congratulations to our student athletes, coaches, and everyone who helped make that possible. Now, later this week on Friday, January 17th, Sullivan 180 will be hosting a countywide forum in recognition of Martin Luther King's birthday. And I'm pleased to share that our My Brother's Keeper program will be playing a leading part in that. So today I want to recognize those who are working towards that effort. First, our Director of Student Support Services and Director of the My Brother's Keeper program, Tokinma Killins. And then our My Brother's Keeper students, Tobias Brown, Jaden Barrios, who is actually a My Brother's Keeper Fellow, Anthony Ortiz, Dion Knight, Julio Santiago, Orrin Hutchinson, and Julian Young. And each of them kind of have a part to play in the production, and I want them to kind of share that with our community. First, Jaden, you and your fellow My Brother's Keeper fellow, Trayvon, will be emceeing. Is that correct?
Yes, sir, it is correct.
So what else are you, what's that require?
We'll be doing the welcome speech for the entire event, and we'll be directing people to every place that we'll be going throughout the whole day.
Wonderful. And Anthony and Orrin, correct? You guys are partnering on a project?
Yeah, so I wrote a poem about the Martin Luther King Day and what it all, what everything,
What it means?
what everything means, and how the whole day comes together and how she wants to take forward to that. And Orrin, he reads my poem.
Great, that's great. And Dion and Julio, what are you guys doing?
We are reading basically reciting a conversation between Dr. Martin Luther King and the rabbis of Monticello. And it's a very, it was quite a long conversation, but we cut it down to get to the really focal points of it, to really talk about what Dr. Martin Luther King meant as a leader in America.
Wonderful, great. And some local history as well, because he was
Yeah.
here when he spoke with him, right?
Yep.
Great. And finally, Tobias and Julian, you guys are performing, is that correct?
Yes, we will be performing 3 songs, I believe, in the morning, correct? Yes, so we'll be doing background music, and then I believe after that, the MCs will start speaking the event before. But we start while everybody is walking in.
You're the welcoming.
Yes, the welcome.
Great, great. And Ms. Killins, is there anything else you want to add?
I just want to add that I'm really proud of all of them. They've worked really hard. I can't wait for people to hear the poem that Anthony wrote. It really does capture the essence of Dr. King and just what this day means, what it meant then, but also what it means today when he talks, specifically when he talks about walking in courage and bravery. And the time that they put in, to just preparing themselves for this, I'm excited. I'm excited for the opportunity of leadership that they're gonna have. Jaden promises that he's gonna be so ready, right, Jaden? So I'm excited to see, them MC. They're also going to be in that MCing, introducing the keynote, and any special guests that will be at the event as well. So we're just excited. I'm proud. I think they're gonna make Monticello extremely proud. So Dr. Evans, I think you're gonna be proud of what they're doing.
Already.
Good, awesome. So looking forward to the continuation of partnering with our community to just show what our kids can do.
Excellent, and thank you for your guidance and leadership on this, and thank you guys for everything that you're doing, and looking forward to Friday. It should be a great event.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. So that's it For this week, stay well everyone with a lot of Monty pride. I'm Matt Evans.